at Durant Road Middle School, in the heart of Raleigh, North Carolina. It's The Early Show, starring Sam Rappaport. And now, here he is, Sam Rappaport!
Welcome back to The Early Show. I'm Sam Rappaport. We have a great show for you today. We have division champion winning cheerleaders, Elizabeth Yeager, Mackenzie Hudson, and Avery Andrews. And one of those cheerleaders, Mackenzie Hudson, will be our musical guest today. So stick around and we'll take it to Mr. Clark with the news.
Thanks, Sam. Former Beatle and one of the most famous people in history, Paul McCartney, was denied entrance to a Grammy after party on Monday night. Check this out.
How VIP do we gotta get?
I don't know. They won't let you in? What?
Yeah, we need another hit, guys. We need another hit. Work on it.
I think you don't have enough.
Next year.
What? Not letting Paul McCartney into a party full of musicians is like if Scotch-Brite held a party and denied entrance to SpongeBob SquarePants. Basically is your product. Some very sad news on Friday as legendary author Harper Lee passed away at the age of 89. Harper Lee is most known for her wonderful novel To Kill a Mockingbird, which of course is not to be confused with the failed President Snow novel To Kill a Mockingjay. This was interesting. A group of lions escaped a national park in Kenya on Friday. We were able to get a clip of the escape. Check this out. In other news, Kanye West. Oh man. Kanye West, who claims to be $53 million in debt, recently reached out to Facebook creator Mark Zuckerberg to get him to invest $1 billion in quote-unquote Kanye West ideas. I really worry about the quality of his ideas if one of his best ideas was to ask Mark Zuckerberg to invest $1 billion in Kanye West ideas. No one apparently is off limits to Donald Trump. This week, the presidential candidate got into a spat with the Pope. I mean, it's the Pope. The only thing he could have done that possibly could have been worse is to not invite Paul McCartney to a Grammy after party. And we mentioned earlier that the Grammys were on Monday. There were after parties that Paul McCartney was not invited to. But in honor of this event, we thought it would be appropriate to give you another rendition of the early awards.
Thank you. So our first award goes to The Weeknd for Can't Feel My Face for most likely to be something said by an Eskimo. Face cold. Next, J. Cole's album 2014 Forest Hill Drive for most likely to be the address that Goldilocks broke into. It's the Three Bears. And finally, Taylor Swift's album 1989 was voted the year that the Sixers last won a basketball. Thank you for watching the early ones. So we've come a long way since our very first show, which was quite a while ago. But we'd like to bring out our guests from our first show. Recently, division champion cheerleaders Avery Andrews, Mackenzie Hudson, and Elizabeth Yeager. Have been on the show. So, what's up? How'd the season go,
Good. It was okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys did win a championship, so it couldn't have been that bad, right?
surreal. Yeah, I think this year the girls on the team have been very close. Like we've all just been one team.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's like a bond. Like it's not just stunt groups and stunt groups. It's everybody together, where we can all just sort of be one big group.
So, you were a new cheerleader this year. So do you feel like you really bonded with the other cheerleaders?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I knew some of these girls already from school, like Mackenzie and Avery. So that just made the transition more comfortable.
So I think that definitely helps the team that you guys were really close.
Yeah.
So you guys did football and basketball, right?
Yes.
Which one did you like better?
Football.
Football, basketball.
Why'd you like basketball better?
Because we actually got to sit down.
Because I know some of those football games got pretty cold though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was really only one if you think about it. They were all really fun.
I know a lot more about football than
Ah.
I do basketball, so it was more fun to watch.
I understand that. So first show, right? That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We talked about if someone falls, they have to do 20 push-ups. So did anyone do 20 push-ups? That happened
A couple of times.
a
Yeah.
couple of times. And you guys have to do 20 push-ups?
My
No.
soccer group.
No.
Yeah. I don't think.
Avery and I are in the same stunt group.
I don't think I had to do it either. So I don't really know if somebody had to do it or not.
I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure.
You guys were just that good.
Yeah. Well, normally we would catch the person if they fell.
Ah.
Like they never really touched the ground.
So it's only if they touch the ground that they
Yeah.
had to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys just won division championship
Yes.
which is kind of a big deal. But so you guys have another competition coming up, right?
Yeah.
What
States.
states? So who are you competing against in states?
We're competing against teams all over the state. There's only one team from Wake County along with us. I forget who that is, but everybody else is just either from the mountains or from the coastal plains.
So how do you guys think you'll match up against these other teams? Have you ever seen any of these teams before?
No.
No.
We gotta do our research.
Yeah.
Do your research.
Yeah. But yeah, if we win, it'll be a big deal because we'll get the title of state champions. So
Yeah.
Which bring a lot of pride in your school, and it'll be
Yeah.
really good. So if you remember, last time you were on the show, we played spelling bee, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we were thinking, instead of spelling, we do something with drawing. So you guys want to play some Pictionary?
Sure.
So I assume everyone knows the rules of Pictionary. So on one team we're gonna have Elizabeth and Avery, and Mackenzie, I guess you'll be on my team. So since you guys are the visiting team, I guess you guys can go first.
I don't know how to draw that.
Is it like a step? Is it like a podium? Like for the Olympics or something? Like medals? Gold medal? Is he sad? Ice cream? You are talking while eating ice cream? Oh, you're singing. Oh, are they singing on a stage? Like American Idol or something?
Keep going.
Is
It
it
happened recently.
the Super Bowl halftime show?
I can't draw that.
It was the Grammys.
Oh, oops.
How'd you guess that?
How'd you guess that?
So what was that? The Grammys?
Yeah.
Okay then. All right. So
Oh my God, I should
Drawing
Lord.
right words.
no.
Point Kyle.
All right. So I guess since I am a fabulous artiste, I will go first. Oh,
Just watch me not get it.
you ready?
Okay, a person, a girl. Girl? Yeah. Big figure. A girl. Okay. Okay. Fingers. Fingers. Is it a schoolgirl? I don't know. What is what? What is it? Just keep. Leave.
Oh!
That's a basketball. What?
Is it a cheerleader?
That is cheerleading.
That is the cheerleader.
How did you not get that?
That is pretty obviously a cheerleader.
Just definitely not a cheerleader.
I got it from the football, and then I'm like, oh, those are ball.
I thought those were fingers. Wait, what were the lines?
I'm like, bra.
I think she was falling.
All right, so you guys are on now.
Okay, we're O for O.
Okay. Dang. Okay.
A donut.
I don't know how to draw this other one.
A pig.
I don't know. Okay,
10 seconds.
Another pig. Oh, snap. A hawk. Is that a hawk? No, I don't know what that is.
Time.
Oh! What is it?
This is Super Bowl. I'm trying to draw them.
That was a cat on a helmet.
That was a
And then-
cat.
and
Oh,
then-
it was a cat.
Oh, I got that one.
All right, so Mackenzie, you're gonna draw now.
It's the worst game of Pictionary.
I think it's pretty good.
If you get like this off screen
got
stuff,
that
it's
one.
gonna be really
When
good.
having the
This is
first
great.
is down on it.
It's pretty great.
Yeah,
I should have
great.
like drawn whiskers.
Yeah,
You know, I was trying to. I didn't know if it was like a horse. Like, is
A
the.
Bronco is a horse.
It is. Yeah, it is.
See, I was trying to think of that, but then my horse would have been.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
So I can't write any words.
No words.
all right, here we go.
Ready?
It's gonna be easy. I can't see.
Sorry.
All right. A person, a stick figure, man, woman, arrow, man, arrow man, smiling arrow man, happy arrow man, a man going, moving, running, race, running, diving, swimming,
Time.
diving.
It was him.
Oh, that was my next guess. Would have been Mr. Clark.
Yeah, okay.
All right, it's now 0-0.
Going into the
Heading into the final round, there will be no clock on this. It's whichever team gets it first
All right, so
wins
I
the
think-
world's worst game of Pictionary.
I think obviously I
Yeah,
am
champ
the better
Avery.
artist on our team.
On Avery.
Go.
So
Avery's
I
MVP.
shall draw. We both have
Did
have
you
the
not
same
see
thing,
me
right?
pointing?
Yes.
We're
So,
the
so
tag
you,
team for
you
best.
pick one out of the hat, and
my
you
God.
read it together.
All right.
Best
There,
friend.
I think
All right.
there's
So
a couple.
I'll let you pick. Don't read it out loud. Then.
I can see it through.
Oh, if she can see
No,
it.
I didn't see what it
Oh.
was.
All right.
I'm about to be like.
All right. This is about to be really easy. We're about to win.
Not really.
Wait, shouldn't we flip sides?
No.
Okay. All right.
Right words.
No,
No words.
no time limit.
Wait, maybe I should.
No time limit.
All right.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay, it's a box. It's a box. Okay.
Is it a fish or a shark?
Dolphin, school,
Dolphin.
Durant, road middle. And a teacher. School,
An aquarium.
apple,
Aquarium? No.
apple.
Shark. Dolphin. Fish.
Is it lunch? Is it cafeteria lunch? DR schools lunch.
School lunch! The one time you get school lunch.
See, it's school and then lunch.
I feel like I said.
Why did I thought you were on it first.
She got it anyway.
Yay!
So you guys did win. Congratulations. And now, Mackenzie, you'll be our musical guest today, right? All right. Special thanks to all those DRMers cheerleaders, Mackenzie Hudson, Elizabeth Yeager, Avery Andrews. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
If you'd like to be a guest or a performer on our show, email us at duranttelevision@gmail.com or tweet us at Durant_TV.